Okay, so let's see if I remember how to do this trick. There we go. Zelda film noir, anyone? Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, but it just kind of looks interesting. It goes away as soon as you go in another room, though. Hello, Rowan Mithril here once again, getting back to the Legend of Zelda Minimalist run. So we just finished up the 5th dungeon, and it's time to head for the 6th, with a couple of stops along the way. So back here at the mountain, the only escape is to the left. Going right or down, it starts looping. And here we have a new enemy type, Lionel. It fires sword beams just like you. I don't know if maybe the magical shield can block them. I know the normal one can't. Master using it, and you can have this. Sounds great. But, no, I can't have it. Even if theoretically I would allow myself sword upgrades, I think it would mean I have to raise my health. I'm pretty sure the upgrades are wholly dependent on how many hearts you have, and for the white sword, you need at least 5 hearts, so no upgrades for me. Thin out the crowd a little bit. Now the next thing I want to show, it is a bit of a trek, but definitely worth it. So bear with me here. It's time to go find out just what the real secret of the eastmost peninsula was. Gonna try and just avoid things where I can, just to get there a bit quicker. Kinda strange that they bothered making like a desert sand texture, but didn't really do too much with it. There's not like a dungeon hidden there or anything. Okay, so we need to come up here now. Now, just something quick to show up here. Show this to the old woman. That's the letter. If you show it to her, she'll sell you medicine. Another thing that I'm not allowed to have. Just wanted to show where it was. So here's the eastmost peninsula. But the secret isn't in the tree. That's just the money-making game. The real secret's up here. It's a secret to everybody. And it's a big secret. 100 extra arrows, why not? Or the occasional bomb refill if I really need it. So with that, back we go. I just really wanted to get that. Forgot there was more than just pea-hats there. Now, I'd be interested if they'd be nice enough to drop a heart at this point. Why, thank you. Just had to hover right in the way. Something other than Peahats would be nice. And Zolas, of course. So one more thing along the way to show. Behold the power bracelet. Though, again, I'm not allowed to have that. It lets you shove boulders in the overworld, but I think that's about it, really. Let's see. Don't suppose you'd be interested in handing over a heart. No, just a rupee. Oh well. With that, we've reached Dungeon 6. So, a bit of a refreshing pause, and we'll get right back to it. And so it's time for the 6th dungeon, the Dragon. This one, yeah, this is gonna be a thing. Definitely. And here's the main reason why. Wizzrobes. These things are a pain. The red ones by themselves aren't too terribly bad. They just teleport around and try and fire their magic at you, so it's just a matter of watching where they appear and getting around to where you can stab them. Now, going with only 3 hearts, they are a bit of a thing because, well, they can one-shot you pretty much. But other than that, red Wizzrobes aren't too bad. Oh, hi there, Key, spawning right on top of me. Aim at the eyes of Goma. This is more info that'll be useful later on. Just realized they're kind of mean with the key here. 2 locked doors, but only 1 key, and only 1 door lets you progress. Oh, hi there, room leader. If only some of the later rooms had that, that would make things a good deal easier. But, alas. And so we have the compass. And a room full of keys that we need to get past. I really want to hang on to as much health as I can for this dungeon. So, yeah, if they're gonna give me places to hide, I'm gonna use them. Man, angry statues. Well, we get a key for our troubles, and we can move on. Okay, things are about to get a lot tougher. Red Wizzrobes are pretty weak to bombs. 1 shot will destroy them. Now, blue Wizzrobes, they take more hits, but it's a bit of a trade-off. Their magic only does 2 hearts worth of damage. Only. At least they can't one-shot you. Okay, gonna try and eliminate it down to just that last blue Wizzrobe to have to deal with. Unfortunately, yeah, arrows do no damage to them. I wish they did, but alas. So, yeah, blue Wizzrobes, they kind of teleport around, but they also walk around. So, it's just a matter of trying to keep up with where they're going. They can still damage you while mid-teleport. Really, you halted right before the sword hit you? You troll! Yeah, this place is gonna be a thing. Definitely a thing. Oh, come on! As long as they're in a line with you directly, they will... Oh, I didn't want to get hit with a bubble. Okay, but yeah, they will try to hit you with magic as long as they're facing you and in a direct line with you. And they will happily spam it, too. There we go. Okay. That was a thing. Now, technically, I could just bomb my way out on the right here, but, oh, curse my desire to show every room in the dungeon. Yes, we have a 3-headed Gleeok. You can actually bypass it. You don't have to fight this thing, but, well, let's be honest, I have to get good at fighting this thing sometime. As long as I can get to it with full health, that does help a lot. Of course, more heads means more turrets as this thing goes on. And to think it gets even worse than this. I've been told it gets even worse in Zelda Classic. I've been told there are people that have like a room with 10 4-headed Gleeoks, so essentially it's a 40-headed Gleeok. That's a little much, don't you think? Suddenly my spamming blue dark nuts doesn't seem quite so evil. Hey, finally, it wasn't the last enemy in the room. And we have a map. Now, this one I can at least excuse because I've seen the official art for it, and it's supposed to be an Eastern-style dragon, so I can kind of see it. The slim, serpentine kind of body, and the arm coming off of it, the kind of fuzzy puff on the tail. I can get that. And more Wizzrobes. Let's get rid of the red ones quickly. The red ones, they can just cause too much chance of something going wrong since they can one-shot you. Blue ones, you at least have a chance if you mess up. It's one of the rare instances where I think I almost consider the red version scarier than the blue version. Because sure, the blue ones take more hits, but they do less damage overall, and you can kind of keep a better eye on where they're going, usually. I had to say it. I had to say it. Also, as you just noticed there, Wizzrobes can kind of cheat and go into the doors, so you're not safe there, as you are from most other enemies. Okay. And so we've found the magic rod. No touchy. I am not allowed to have that. The magic rod is more or less the sword. It always has the ability to fire projectiles, though no matter what your health is at. You can power it up later with the magical book, but it's not an essential item. What kind of room are we dealing with here? Okay, that's simple enough. Just red Wizzrobes. Which, by the way, is very hard to say. Try saying red Wizzrobe quickly 5 times. It's tougher than it sounds. Please drop some health. Okay, thank you. That's a start. Not perfect, but it's a start. And I'll definitely take the bombs, too. Okay, just some Zols and some like-likes. No problem. Now, one kind of funny thing is you can purposefully let yourself get eaten by a like-like to be safe from anything else in the room for a short period. Even if something walks directly on top of the like-like that ate you, it won't damage you, so you can basically just sit in there and use the B items like bombs or arrows or whatever to try and thin out the crowd a bit. It'll cost you the heart that it does in damage of the like eating you, but it's a strategy. There are secrets where fairies don't live. This too will make sense later. This is actually hinting as to where the next dungeon is. Yeah, okay, I don't think I've got to kill anything in this room, so let's just get out of here. I was really hoping for health. They'll give me a good shot at taking out red Wizzrobes. I'll at least attempt it. Just in the hopes of them dropping something good, but 1 rupee. It's shiny, but Okay, they really want to spam the Wizzrobes. Okay, this kind of room. Well, let's see if I can get rid of them. Oh, fair. Really? Double fairy? Well, at least my health is full. Okay, a bunch of Vires. Let's gamble. You guys want to drop some bombs, maybe? Or more health? Well, okay, I don't need the health right now, actually. But you'll give me both, I'll take it. get rid of the last one this way. God's another of these rooms! Clever. That was graceful, that was graceful. Okay, so no sword beams, so... yeah, let's just try and get rid of the like-likes. Thin out the herd a bit. Okay, we're down by one blue Wizzrobe, so that's good at least. Get in a few stabs where I can. Okay, we're full on health again, and... wow, that bubble has it in for me! So with that, we have a secret passage that we need to get to the last part of the dungeon. Okay. Just in case they want to drop anything of use. Handy that you can pick things up with the arrow like that. Really, nothing else. Okay. I feel a bit frantic right now. I haven't really been this close to the end. I know what awaits me, but, yeah, this is my best run so far. Whoa. Okay, yeah, you get out of the way, please. Go down here first. Another room full of Wizzrobes. Just showing it for completion's sake. Double fairies again? Oh gods, can I have a save point, please? Maybe? Okay, I will definitely take it. I've never seen the Wizzrobes being quite that derp. I will very happily accept that. Yeah, the sprite flicker can be a little bit annoying sometimes with these guys, but not usually too bad. I don't know if it'll be any better or worse on the recording, but yeah. Okay, we get bombs for our troubles. I don't think... ouch! I don't think I had to really kill them. And so we have Goma, and he has one very solid weak point. Right in the eye. But only while it's open. And it has to be a pretty direct hit, but just one hit will do it. Can't take the heart container, but the smaller heart, sure. Thank gods, Dungeon 6 complete. That was a thing. Okay, let's get rid of this Lionel. Because there is one more thing to show. Much like the last one, this too, for whatever reason, has this going on. Get that Armos out of the way, you've got a secret passage, and going through it, it just puts you at the entrance of the dungeon again. Why? I don't get that at all. One of the great mysteries, that. Okay, so with that, Dungeon 6 is finally complete, thank gods. And it's only going to get worse from here, I'm sure. So with that, this is where we're going to call it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. So next we come down here. A bit of a dark room. More Wizzrobes. But I do want that key. Wait. Why did it start playing the major item fanfare? That's not supposed to happen!